Time for my fourth John Carpenter game, Wants to Be a Millionaire, the second edition UK DVD game.
So, you fancy another go at winning the million? Okay, best of luck. Let's play. Okay, for 100 quid, here's question number 1.
When Dr. Khmer commits harakiri, Madame Butterfly, Miss Moth, Grandma Beetle, Mrs. Ladybird. That'd be Madame Butterfly.
No problems there. That's the right answer. Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
What color is the cartoon character Marge Simpson's hair? Blue, green, red, yellow. It's blue.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played. Here's question number 3. It's worth £300.
Which countries not introduced the euro on January 1st, 2002? Germany, United Kingdom, Spain, France. The UK still uses the pound sterling.
Wonderful. It's the right answer. Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that won't happen. Question number 4.
What term describes a surface which your opponent cannot get a racket to? Ace, king, queen, jack. It's an ace.
No problems there. It's correct. Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Which is the country did pop group Ace the Base originating? Canada, Sweden, USA, Germany. That'd be Sweden.
Absolutely spot on. Well done. You've reached the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to 2,000. In June 2003, whose book was the first ever written in English to top the French bestseller list? Stephen Hawking, Jeffrey Archer, Zadie Smith, J.K. Rowling.
That'd be J.K. Rowling.
That's right, it's the right answer. Here comes question number 7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. In which decade was the cult car The Mini launched? 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, 1970s.
That'd be the 50s.
Very good, no problem at all. Right answer. Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15. A volume of which broadcaster's autobiography is entitled The Grand Inquisitor? Melvin Bragg, Robin Day, Magnus Magnusson, or Anne Robinson?
That'd be Robin Day.
Well played, you're absolutely right. Right, the jumps are starting to get a lot bigger now. Here is question 9 for a possible £16,000.
That'd be Lance Armstrong. And now due to the doping allegation revealed in 2010, all of his 7 Tour de France wins are stripped. The record, I believe, is a 4 top 5 between Jacques Anquetil, Eddie Mayer, Benan Hino, and Miguel Indurain.
But get it right and you win £32,000. Which Prime Minister announced the separation of the Prince and Princess of Wales? Margaret Thatcher, John Major, James Callaghan, Tony Blair.
I believe that be John. I think it was during John Major's term as Prime Minister. Yes. Yeah. I was thinking Major was there from 98 to 97, then Tony Blair took over. And I think Diana died while Major was near the end of his lame took tenure, and then Blair took over in 97.
Right, question number 11 worth £64,000. You would still walk away with 32,000 even if you got it wrong. Let's hope you don't. The line, "Go ahead,
Harry Callahan.
make my day," was made famous by which fictional US detective? Frank Drebin, Harry Callahan, Jim Rockford, or Jimmy Doyle?
From Sudden Impact. There was a similar question like that in the U.S. first Fish Game here States called "Go Ahead, Made There's one Clint Eastwood film," which it's a part of the 30 Harry film series.
Right, the next question is worth a whopping £125,000. It's number 12 or possible 15. Take your time. It's a lot of money. In 2003, which
Jacques Villeneuve, I believe.
was dropped by the BAR team for the 2004 season? Jacques Villeneuve, Jensen Button, Olivier Panis, or Rio?
Lucy watches. I do know of one stuff. Villeneuve was dropped by the BAR team. Yeah, some kid named Jensen Button took over and actually finished third in the standings in 04. BAR later became the Honda outfit, which became Ron, which later became the powerhouse that is the Mercedes AMG team.
Question is 30 or possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong, you drop back £32,000. Here's the question for £250,000. What appears
E2R.
ignition symbol on a Bank of England banknote? UK. Value of the note. Pound. Or E2R?
It's E2R. I know Jack Slade did a clip about that, about being a trick question. That some notes have the value of the note, some of E2R. I believe the banknotes are now C3R to indicate Charles III. I believe.
This is now getting very serious. You are just 2 correct answers away from winning £1 million. But if you give me a wrong answer here, you will lose £218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14. But think very carefully about what you want to do.
Okay.
I've been called worse things by better people. It's a line made famous by which statesman? Paul Keating, Richard Nixon, Harold Wilson, or Pierre Trudeau?
Been called worse things by better people. Keating, Nixon, Wilson, Trudeau. Been called worse things by better people. I don't think it's. I honestly don't think it's Nixon. I don't think it's Nixon. I don't think it's Paul Keating. I'm thinking Harold Wilson or Pierre Trudeau. I think Wilson's famous line is "A week of politics is long." I'll go Pierre Trudeau. Final answer. Yes.
Absolutely correct. Well played.
That really took a bit of logic to realize it.
Fantastic. You have played a brilliant game so far, and now you have £500,000. But we would really like to give you £1 million. Take as long as you need. Here comes the £1 million question.
Okay.
Who played Peggy
Joe
Mitchell
Warner, I
in
believe.
EastEnders before Barbara Windsor took over the role? Edna Doré, Joe Warner, Pat Coombs, or Dandy Nichols?
Well, Edna Doré, Joe Warner, Pat Coombs, all their characters ended in 91. But Barbara Windsor replaced Joe Warren. The other two characters, Ed Thor and Pat Coombs, were both retired after the 90th season.
Well, you could have walked away with £500,000. Instead, you'll be walking away with £1 million. That's the right answer. Fantastic. What a tremendous game. All 15 questions answered correctly. Well done. You are a virtual millionaire. Congratulations. Now, for a chance of getting off for a fabulous holiday to Universal Mediterranean, all you have to do is write this special win code on the postcard provided and send it to us in the post. It couldn't be easier. Good luck.
Yep.
Well done, and thank you for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
And the only one I really had an issue with was the one about being called Worse Things by Better People. When I knew 64, I knew 125. I am an F1 fan, so 250 was kind of easy. Of course, Jackson had that. The million, I think Tyrell did that was getting the Lose the Million compilation on his channel. He went with Pat Coombs, which was another character I said before. Ennett Thor, Joe Warren, and Pat Coombs will all be gone from Coronation Street by 91. But the only character was placed was Joe Warren's character. The other two were written out, I believe. So. Thanks for watching.